Hiya. I wanted to share a few thoughts while I've still got the chance. While you're still paying attention. Now, I may be nobody whose sandcastle will wash away with the next tide, but I had a decent amount of insight into how people's hearts work. I learned a lot about love. Usually the hard way. But those are the lessons we don't forget, right? You know, some folk, they don't believe in the one. Rubbish. Because when you know, my God, you know. Might take 5 minutes or 5 years, but when that penny drops, you realise what your life is for. How it feels to care about someone else more than you ever care about yourself. But if you don't have that, if things have grown tired and functional, you know, like that pair of shoes that once took your eye but you only keep on now for the sake of your corns, take a good, hard look, because it will only curdle into disappointment and resentment. Travesty of love. And if you haven't found that special someone, don't fret. The chances are it'll happen when you least expect it. Happiness will not come ready-made. You'll need to make compromises, but not just on the small stuff. I mean, you might even have to change your entire life. But it'll be worth it. You know, sometimes love can be so involuntary and overwhelming. Oh, it's scary. It's an ambush, like you want to run away, but don't. Because that is a surefire recipe for regret. You know, you didn't expect it. So what? Embrace the surprise. And then there's a love of things. Waste of time. It's the memories where the love really is. You know, that house, that car, that view. It only holds a special place in your heart because of the times that you had, because of the journey that you went on with the people. Because you see, it always comes back to the people. Lovers, friends, family. They're all that matters in the end. And I have been so blessed. Oh, filling up now. I'm sorry. I loved, and I was loved. Job done. So, I best sign off now. But think on and hug whoever you love a little tighter tonight.
Sorry I took so long, but I have your humbug.
Smashing.
You do know it's me you're going with and not Rock Hudson.
Well, my Doris days were always my best days. I wanted another one while I could.
You'll get more.
Maybe. Breathing's not the same as being. You did well with Dee Dee earlier.
You don't think she'll think I was sticking my nose in?
Well, what does it matter? I've spent my whole life worrying about what people think of me. Much good it's done me. No. I hope she gives herself the chance to love that child. You know, it's the one thing that I would have...
I know. And that kid would have been the luckiest kid in the world. You'd have done a better job than me. Talk of the devil.
Oh, yeah?
Well, is everything all right?
Danielle rang me this morning. Theo's missus.
What does she want?
Wanted to know if he was with me. She hasn't seen him for a few days.
Oh, has he gone missing?
Oh, I don't know, don't care. It's not my worry anymore, is it?
Looks like it.
I mean it.
No, you don't. Oh, Sid, you've got such a generous heart. You deserve happiness. I really hope you find it. If not with Theo, then with someone else. And if I get a say from the great beyond, then you will. Come. Oh. Love.
Watch the ribs. You're going to be here for a good while yet. Yeah, the cancer nurses in the hospital made sure of that.
Oh, yeah, well, they've been fabulous. I couldn't have been better looked after.
We should make tracks in a bit.
You going out?
Oh, we're going to Ellingworth Lake for the afternoon.
If Parker tips up.
Parker?
Yeah, the chauffeur from Thunderbirds, otherwise known as your boss.
Well, does that make one of us Lady Penelope?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. There'll be a lovely show of flowers there this time of year.
Well, that's all you want. Just go in the kitchen. It's full of Brian's bouquets.
Well, I'm not going to see the sun on the water there, am I?
Well, it'll be night time if we don't get there soon enough.
Hi, darling.
Don't darling me, where are you?
Out?
Out where? You're taking us to the lake.
Oh, no.
What?
I forgot. I'm in town. Needed some fancy ingredients for Glenda's recipe.
What recipe? What are you talking about?
I was going to cook you a meal tonight. Wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you've surprised me, all right. In fact, no, you haven't. You've let me down again, which is the least surprising thing I can think of. Oh, thanks for coming at such short notice.
And staff took it off some perks. Anyway, this one's on the house.
Oh, just have to die more often.
Hiya. Here you go, my love. Oh.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. They're even nicer than yesterday's.
I shall put them with the rest. It's like Kew Garden in our kitchen. Need a machete to get to the sink.
Oh, you've been so lovely.
You reap what you sow in life. And you fill the world with colour and fragrance. And now you're getting it back.
Oh.
You off somewhere?
Oh, Ellingworth Lake. I used to go when I was little. It's my favourite spot in the whole world.
Splendid. I'll just nip home and grab my tackle. I hear there's some decent fish to be had in there.
Girls' trip.
I'm so sorry. I promised sisters before misters this afternoon. I don't want her to feel neglected. Oh, come. Oh. Thank you so very much.
It was just a bunch of flowers.
It's so much more than that. I love you.
I love you too. Enjoy your trip and you can tell me all about it later.
Happen I will when I see you.
Right, where to then, love?
Well, that's the $64,000 question, isn't it?
Can't believe I've forgotten. I love a camping chair.
I know what you mean. They mould to you, don't they, like deck chairs?
Deck chairs, now you're talking. Do you know, I thought about putting one in my living room in front of the telly.
You should have. Nobody's business but your own.
Oh, can you imagine bringing a bloke back? You want the settee and I'll sit on the deck chair. I'd have been judged.
In my experience, most of them do in the end anyway.
You've had your moments. Kirk, Brian, Deb, Brian again. You certainly know how to pick 'em.
They all had their charm. But Brian was the one. I know not everybody saw it.
I don't think everybody wanted to see it.
Might not have been everybody's cup of tea. But he was 3 sugars and plenty of milk to me.
Just how you like it.
Exactly. You will keep an eye on him for me, won't you?
Yeah. When the time comes.
If that had been a baby I was carrying all those years ago, we'd have been so happy. They're beautiful, the flowers. Might not be here long, but they do make a difference while they are.
I most certainly do. Oh, come on, you're going to have me blubbering into the lake. We're supposed to be having a nice time.
Yeah. I won't be anywhere else right now, or with anyone else. Oh, that's a lovely breeze.
But having you come into my life was the most wonderful surprise. I've never been described as that before.
Well, that's because, like Brian, not everybody can appreciate you.
Some people always find the good in others, no matter how hard it is to find.
It wasn't hard. You might have a tough outer shell, but you're a right softy underneath.
Make me sound like a dressed scrap.
No. You're 3 sugars and plenty of milk. Speaking of which...
Oh, my, did you just do that? You want a cup of tea?
Oh, if you don't mind. I know it's a bit of a schlep back to the refreshments.
Go on then, seeing as it's you.
Eileen, thank you. I couldn't have wished for a better sister.
Well, I'd wait until you taste your tea before you make a decision. Plenty of milk.
I know!
Hi, it's Eileen. I can't pick up. If you think it's important, leave a message. Otherwise...
Hiya, it's me again. This bit's just for you, sis. You've done so much for me. I need to do something for you in return. With the best possible intentions. From complacency, neglect, or sometimes it just runs its course. There's nobody to blame, no recriminations. Not if you end it in the right way at the right time. And I'm so sorry to say this, but I think that time has come for you and George. You need to go your separate ways. As do we. Sadly. Que sera. But you've been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, you should have seen the queue. I wouldn't mind, but I've spilt half of it on the path because it didn't have any lids. The look on the man's face when I poured half a pint of milk into yours. Not that I care. I mean, £2 for a cup. You know, I'm going to put them down here. You too busy being 8 years old to talk to me. Don't know what I'd like to have known you when you were 8. You're hyperactive enough when you're an adult. Come on, sleepyhead. You're going to be stone cold by the time you have it. Julie. Are you okay? Oh. No. She's got cancer. Terminal, but she's got months left. We were just chatting. She was fine.
I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. She's got a DNR order in place. Do not resuscitate.
I know what it means.
And you know there's nothing we can do for your sister.
If you want to spend some time with her.
You daft so-and-so. Why now? I just had so much more to say.
She looks very peaceful. Like she's just nodded off.
She shouldn't have gone. Not yet. We were chatting away just fine.
how it happens sometimes.
Well, it's not what I expected. I thought it would progress slowly, that she'd go into Weatherfield Hospice and I'd be pushing around those lovely grounds. That we'd have time. I'd no idea it was so close.
Maybe it's a blessing. I mean, I know end-of-life care's moved on no end, but can still be ugly. She didn't die hooked up to machines or fighting for her last breath. She was exactly where she wanted to be, with the person she wanted to be with.
Brian was the love of her life.
I won't be so sure. You meant the world to her, I know that much.
I feel cheated. Cheated for her.
How so?
Because we didn't get to say goodbye. Because she didn't get to say all the things she wanted. And she'd lost so much, I at least thought that she'd have that. I just wish I hadn't put things off.
What things?
Telling her how much she was loved, how much she'd come to mean to me.
She knew.
I don't know. I hand out smiles like they're still on ration.
Julie was demonstrative enough for the pair of you.
Just wish she'd had a chance. What are you doing?
I thought I saw Julie's phone in here earlier. I thought, you know, if folks start sending messages and not realising here it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, there's some sort of video here.
Give it here.
Yeah.
You might want to wash your face.
What? Why?
Because you've got guilt written all over it. What's going on?
All right, look. When you weren't responding earlier, I tried texting Julie's phone and it pinged here. I noticed the video. Saw that she'd left you a message. A couple, actually.
Why didn't you tell me?
No, I know. No, I should have done straight away. But,
What?
well, I'm not sure I wanted you to see him. One of them, anyway. Sorry.
Greater the love, the greater the price. Some people reckon it's too high. And right now, I really, really get that. It's a pain no drugs can touch. But it's been worth it. So worth it. And I wouldn't change a single thing. I love you, sis.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I just got scared. Everything just happened in a rush.
It's fine. You're human. Some fellas would have deleted it, so... Thank you.
No, don't. It's bad enough that I hesitated. I would never have deleted it. Never. I know how much you thought of her.
Oh, I did. And I'm so glad she felt the same. That she cared enough to want what was best for me.
Yeah. But what's best? Well, it's just an opinion, isn't it? honest, maybe, but doesn't mean it can't be wrong.
No, it doesn't. We need to let people know.
Yeah, no, I can do that. I'll go and find Brian and Todd.
Brian only realised what he had when it was too late.
Maybe that's a lesson for us all. To value what we've got.
Maybe.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, can I get you one in?
Not just now.
Did the girls have a good time at the lake?
That's what I need to speak to you about, Brian. Might want to take a seat, mate.
Is everything all right?
Oh, no, not Julie.
Yeah. I'm afraid so.
What are you trying to say?
They'd had a lovely afternoon by all accounts. It was very peaceful. She didn't suffer.
Well, she seemed fine when I dropped her off.
Yeah. That's how these things can be sometimes. I mean, that's a blessing in a sense. She was herself to the end.
I should have been there. Holding her hand.
We've brought her back to the funeral parlour. You can see her when she's in the chapel of rest.
It won't be her, though, will it? She's gone.
And hug whoever you love a little tighter tonight.
Yeah.
She always had a flair for the dramatic. I'm so glad she got to leave that behind. It's almost like she knew.
It says it was recorded today.
Earlier. There were two, that one and one just for me.
And was yours similar?
The same vein, sort of a goodbye.
Does that not bother you?
Bother me. I find it comforting.
Is it? I mean, she just happened to make 2 farewell videos on the day that she died. She wanted to go to the lake, but only with you. Today, of all days, she sent you off for tea and you came back and she was gone. And frail or not, she hogged the life out of me earlier.
What are you trying to say?
It's not almost like she knew, Mum. I think she did know. I think Julie took her own life today.